Hey guys, it's Julie with Julie's Designs. So y'all, I started YouTube about a year ago. It took me an entire year to get to 1,000 subscribers. So on YouTube, when you get to 1,000 subscribers, you can finally monetize your channel. Well, that was like a month and a half ago, maybe if that long ago. Y'all, now I am over 10,000 subscribers, which is absolutely amazing. So thank y'all so much for all y'all comments, all y'all likes, all y'all shares. That helps my channel so much. When YouTube sees that people are really liking a channel and they're commenting on it and it's having interaction, then they share it with other people. So that's how it's been growing so quickly, and it's all because of y'all. So I want to thank y'all so much for that. I really appreciate it. Since like it's monetized now and I can I'm making a little bit of money off of it, I can spend more time doing it, which is exciting, because I ain't gonna lie, like it's exciting to be making some money on it, because it does take time and everybody wants to get paid for their time. So I so appreciate that. Y'all continue to help my channel grow. So today I just want to go over some stuff that I've been getting a lot of questions about, and I just figured I'd do just a whole video on it. That way if you're interested in this stuff, then you can watch this video, and if not, you don't have to. But it's not stuff I really want to talk about in every single one of my videos. I don't feel like I need to go into my whole backstory on every video. So I'm going to be talking like about my background, where I'm from, how I got started. Big question, where you can purchase my items. Not sure y'all gonna like that answer. And can I make more videos? So I got a little cheat sheet so I don't like go off too much talking about other stuff. I'll try to keep on task, which I'm pretty positive YouTube is the only place where I've ever been accused of talking too much. I'm normally a very quiet person. I am a very quiet person, but when you get me going on something I'm passionate about, I can just talk. And everything that I put on YouTube, I'm passionate about. So of course I'm gonna talk probably too much. And I love that y'all think my accent is cute, because that was my biggest hang up, was my accent. Because I didn't know, like, it's pretty bad. So I'm glad y'all can understand what I'm saying. I'm glad y'all enjoy my accent and think it's cute, because yeah. So I am from speaking of my accent, I'm from a small town in way down south Louisiana called Piapart. I don't know if y'all have ever watched that show Swamp People on the History Channel, but that's where I'm from. We are surrounded by water. It's a bayou town. Lots of people still live off the land, meaning they crawfish, shoot gators, crabs, oysters, all that kind of stuff, fish. Lots of fishermen around here, shrimp. So we do eat very well. And actually my parents own a seafood business where the fishermen come and my parents buy all the product off of them and then sell it to restaurants and all that stuff. So that's where I get all my oysters from. That's another question I get, is where do I get my oysters from? I get them from my parents. So yeah, that's where I'm from. I do not live in that town anymore, but I'm not far. Like, I'm so close that I still go there in the mornings and work out. So that's where I'm from. That's where my accent is from. Live down the bayou in South Louisiana. I am married and we have 4 kids. Our oldest is 14 years old. He just started high school this year. And then we have a 10-year-old who plays volleyball. We're like in the midst of volleyball season right now. And then I have a 9-year-old little boy, and it's soccer season. So we're doing volleyball and soccer, and there's something every day. And then we have the surprise, the baby, who is 1.5. And she's awesome and has just totally transformed our whole family. She keeps things interesting, and she has taught me how to slow down, because there is absolutely no working when she gets home. So all the kids do go to school, even the baby. She goes to, it's a daycare, but it's at a school, so it's school hours. So everybody kind of goes to school at the same time and gets home at the same time. And that's it. Like, I get everything done that I can possibly do while the kids are at school. And then once they get home, I don't work anymore. We have after school activities, or I just hang out with them, do housework, whatever. I don't work anymore after they get home. So yeah, there's just only so many hours in the day, and I can't spend them all working. How I got started. So I feel like I've always been a crafty, artsy person. I actually went to college for graphic design, so I do have a degree in graphic design. And straight out of college, I was super lucky. I got a job as the art director of a parenting magazine in a larger town, which is about an hour away. And that was so much fun because I love magazine layout. So I got to do magazine layout, but I also got to like design photo shoots and go on photo shoots, and it was just so much fun. I really, really loved that job. But after I had my third kid, working an hour away without really anybody to help, meaning that I was the main person to take care of the kids, to go to the school events. Like, if they're sick, I gotta be home. Like, you can't work an hour away and be that person. So it was obvious I had to stay home with the kids and be the #1 caretaker, which was fine, but I always continued to do creative things. I thought of our house as a project, and every room got redone. I always needed that creative outlet. And then one day, my good friend, Angélie Domaine, which is a super Cajun French Creole name, I don't know, she just brought an idea to me, and she's like, I think you can do this. It was a sign, and I want you to make this for me. So I did it. And then she kept bringing other ideas to me. And that's kind of like how I got started and started learning how to do it. So it is called Julie's Designs and Signs because when I started, mostly all I did was custom signs. And I'll put a few pictures up of some of my pieces. So like, people will send me pictures of stuff that they want. I need like a size and a quote, and I can make it to whatever size. I do all my own designs, and then I hand paint them on wood. And I still get tons and tons of orders like that. And then once we moved to the house we're in now, I had the space to be able to work, because when you don't have space to work, it's hard to do. And so that's when it really took off. So I've been doing this for probably about 5 years, and I would say the past 2 years things have really, really grown. And we moved in this house about 3 years ago, and I'm really starting to get a lot of business in the new town that we live in, because even though it's not far, I didn't grow up here, so I don't know a lot of people, but now I'm starting to meet people. They're starting to find out what I do. So it's been fun. And then, let's see, about a year ago, I started doing live sales, because I was spending all this time taking pictures, posting them, and I'd stage them, just like you see in my YouTube videos. It takes a long time to like stage these things and take pictures and post them, then you gotta answer questions, and it was a lot. So I'm like, what if I just showed them what, like it on camera, and be able to tell them my ideas and stuff, because, I'm sorry, my nose is running. It's early in the morning, my nose always runs in the morning. I noticed that people didn't have the same ideas as me. Like, they had to be told like what to do with this piece, where they put it. So they really liked that part of me giving them ideas of what to do with this piece that I was in love with them. That I was in love with, and they maybe were in love with too, but they didn't know what to do with it. So that's how the live sales came to be, and it became super popular. I still do them, and it's like pretty much just the luck of the draw if you get an item, because everybody starts commenting, and it's fun. Sometimes it's stressful, but it's fun, because I really want everybody to get everything that they want, but it's just not. It's not gonna happen. So anyway, when I started doing those live sales, my sales really started to take off, and I was able to sell the stuff I really loved. So the signs were fun, but what I really love is going garage sailing, thrift stores, estate sales are my favorite, and finding these amazing items and giving them new life and finding them like a new home. But I couldn't figure out a way before to sell that kind of stuff. So the live sales gave me, like I said, a way to sell that and a way to tell people like how it can be used, where it can be used, how to set it up. So yeah, that's been fun. I actually have a sale tonight. That I haven't even prepared for, but you know what? We'll figure it out. Okay, where you can purchase my items. Now, this is the issue. So how I do my live sales, I was thinking about doing YouTube sales like that, where I could go live on YouTube and do the same thing I do on Facebook. But then I shipped a few items and realized I absolutely hate it. And it takes a lot of time. So at this point, it's just not something I can really offer because I realized it would take 2 or 3 days of my week to do this sale, just to have the sale, prepare for it, and then ship all these items. It would just be a lot. So at this point in time, it's just not something that I really want to do. Now, I have been posting on my Facebook page when I have something I'm willing to ship, like, and I'll put what the shipping price is gonna be. And I am willing to ship like smaller, non-breakable items if they fit like in a flat rate priority mailbox. So if you see something, I mean, don't be afraid just to message me because it might actually be something that I'll ship, but I haven't figured out a good way to get my items out to y'all yet because I just hate shipping, and it's me. Like, I'm a one-person show. Like I said, I only work when the kids are at school, and there's a few things I'm not willing to give up, like my sleep. I wish I was one of those people that only needed 4 hours of sleep a night. I am not one of those people. Now, I did start waking up earlier in the morning, like 4:30, 5 o'clock, so I could work about 2 hours before I started getting the kids up, and that's worked out. Because I would always think, oh, I'll get, after the kids go to bed, you know, I'll go back out there and work. No, y'all. It don't matter what time I wake up in the morning. I am not going back and work after the kids go to bed. I am going to bed. So waking up in the morning has been a better solution to squeeze in a few more hours and get some work done. I also like to work out. I am one of those people that just enjoy it. So that takes up, I would say 3 to 4 times a week workout, and it takes up a good 1.5 to 2 hours of my day with travel and working out and everything. But it's not something I'm willing to give up. I find the days that I work out, I'm much more productive. And at this point, it's just a part of my life. It's something I've been doing for 20 years now, working out with the same group of women. And yeah, it's just part of my life and not something I'm willing to give up. And at this point, you know, working out is important for not only physical health, but my mental health. I'm just not the same when I don't work out. Okay, I think I covered all that. Oh, I also been thinking, let me know what y'all think about this idea. I've been thinking about starting like a Julie's Designs and Signs group on Facebook where y'all could go, because on YouTube, there's no way to put up pictures. So then y'all could, if y'all remake the items, then y'all can post pictures, or if y'all have questions about stuff, instead of like messaging me on my business page, y'all can post on there where I can help y'all out with stuff, or if other people have suggestions, or if I have stuff to sell, I can post on there. So y'all let me know what y'all think about that. Okay, can I make more videos? Well, I don't know. I would like to, but it kind of depends on where the money's at. So right now, I spend 1 day a week making my thrift to treasure video. And then the rest of the time, I'm making product to sell. And it is the busy season. The holiday season is so busy for me. So I'm just thinking bulk, like trying to stock everything up, and that's what I spend all my time doing. But if I start making more money on YouTube, then I can dedicate more time to that, which is kind of a catch-22, because if I would spend more time making videos on YouTube, then I would make more money. So I don't know. Maybe I just need to get through the holiday season, because now's the time to make money. And then in January, maybe I can start dedicating more time to YouTube. But for sure, no matter what, no matter how busy I am, no matter if a hurricane comes, I am going to get the thrift to treasure videos out every single week. And then y'all get like little bonus videos like this one, or a thrift haul, or I don't know, whatever else like comes into my head that I want to film. So that is the plan. And so I tried to like get my YouTube going for a while, and I kept watching other YouTubers, and I was trying to do stuff that they were doing. Like, I felt like I could only film stuff that other people could do. So it had to be like a simple project, and I had to be very detailed, where if you watch this video, you could go and make this exact thing. Well, it just wasn't working. Like, I didn't have enough time to do that. So I actually stopped doing YouTube during quarantine because everybody was home. It was just too much. And then once everybody went back to school, I kind of started thinking how I can make this work with my life. The only way I can make it work is to film stuff I'm already doing. So I'm like, I'm already buying this stuff. I'm already flipping it. Let me just pick 4 items a week, and I'm going to film me redoing them. And I'm going to keep the video short and sweet. And if I miss details, people can ask questions. I just wasn't going to worry about so much about teaching people exactly how to do something. I just kind of want to show y'all the process, give y'all a general idea, and give y'all the before and after, which I haven't been doing the before pictures because y'all, I can't ever remember to film them. So I'm like, you know what? They'll see it in my intro. I don't need a before. So if you notice that I stopped doing the befores, it's because I just forgot to do them. Anyway, where I was going with that. So yeah, that has actually worked out because my thrift to treasure videos have been doing awesome. Like, it is my most popular videos. And I mean, these are the things I do every single day, but I only pick 4 things to film. And I don't edit that much. I mean, whatever you get. Like, this video I'm not going to edit. And you know, I feel like I'm kind of all over the place, but it is what it is. And yeah, I'm just going to be me. Okay, I don't think I have anything else to talk about at this moment, but what I want y'all to do is, if y'all have questions, go ahead and ask them in the comments. And once I feel like I have enough questions to answer, I can do another video like this answering y'all questions. Maybe I can do these once a month or whatever. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I hope this answered some of the questions that y'all have been having about me. And if you really like somebody's content, the best thing you can do for them is always like their videos. Always comment on their videos, and if you have somebody that you think would enjoy them too, share them. Especially if you're part of like maybe a craft group or a DIY group where you're allowed to share videos, that can like make or break somebody's channel. So if you really like, and I'm not just talking about me, I'm talking about anybody, because I know a lot of other DIYers are just stay-at-home moms trying to do their own thing, which I still call myself a stay-at-home mom, even though I feel like I'm not, because I do work, but I work from home. So yeah, my life is pretty great, y'all. So this is what I spend my days doing. I'm either shopping, working in my shop all day, flipping stuff, or hanging out with my kids and my husband. That's what my days are. So it's pretty awesome. All right, anyway, like, I am for real ending this video. That's another Southern thing. It takes us like 10 minutes to say goodbye. So y'all have a great day, and I'll see y'all on the next video.
Thanks for watching, and give this video a big